got the steering column rebuilt. I went ahead and took the neutral safety switch off. I cleaned it out really good. I didn't really clean it off like, you know, I'm restoring the truck or nothing, but I did get rid of a lot of dirt and gunk that was built up. And then of course we went ahead and installed our brand new ignition switch. So we'll have to get Minnie the body shop girl to come out and help line this thing up so we can get it all in place. There's a notch right there, you can see that, where the bolt goes through. So we'll get that done and the steering wheel will be installed. So if we look on the workbench, you're looking at two carburetors. This is the one that came out of the truck. This one right here, you can see that the weight, the counterweight that's in the, that's for the fork, it's not there. It doesn't swing back, and let me show you what it's supposed to do. So here's the carburetor that came off of my Chevelle. Now this is, I ran the numbers on this and it said 1978 Chevy truck. But that's what it's supposed to do. There's supposed to be a counterweight down inside this spot right there, and that pulls it back down, and it only opens on demand. So when we do this one, you can see that's not working. So I was thinking maybe I can go ahead and just put this carburetor on there, but the problem is all the functionality on this carburetor is totally different than this one right here. So we're going to have to go ahead and get this carburetor working. I am not going to buy a brand new $800 carburetor. There's no way I'm going to do that. I still have to change the fuel pump out, which I got right here in this box, and then I also have to drop the tank and clean it out. So we still got a lot of work ahead of us just to make sure that the fuel system works. Now I did buy a rebuild kit for this, but right now we are not going to open the rebuild kit, because if I don't need it, if I can just clean this up and get it working, then that's what we're going to do. That's the main thing that I want to do, is just get it running, because I'm going to go ahead and sell this thing. It's a 4x4 truck that we're going to sell, and I just want to get it so when you turn it over, it runs, and it actually will entice the human being that wants to own this rat rod 4x4 to purchase it from my friend Pete. Alright, so we're going to just start taking all the screws off, and when I knock this off, I'm going to try to be as careful as I can with it to try to save the gasket, because once again, we're just trying to get it running. We're not going to go through the hassle and the pain in the ass of trying to rebuild this. I'm kind of a guy that likes everything running perfect, but if we can get it running without putting the weight on the back barrels, I'm going to do that. I'm trying to be a flipper today. This is one of my flip jobs. Okay, I think we got everything off, so we're going to go ahead and hit it with the screwdriver. And then I think I got another screw in here. I'm going to give it a little. It's been a long time since I've taken a quadrajet carburetor apart. Okay, we got to take these screws off, but I don't want to do that yet, because what I want to do is I want to, and then look at all this. This isn't even hooked up or nothing. Look at this. Huh. Now, is that supposed to be like that? I seriously doubt it. I don't think it is, but once again, we're just trying to get this thing running. So if we look over here, we're going to knock this pin out right here so we can get the accelerator pump loose. Let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to hit that with that punch right here. There it comes. Okay. Using those pliers, pull it out the rest of the way. And this is going to be too fucking big. You son of a bitch. Fuck me, man. God. Shit, you motherfucker. Push it out either. Shit. What the fuck, man? Shit. Fucker. That fucker won't come out. What the fuck, man? Fuck, man. Shit. Fucking bitch. Motherfucker. Okay, once that's off, we can go ahead and take our accelerator pump bracket off. We'll go ahead and set that over here. And then, there was one more thing we got to take off. But, I don't know if we had to on this one or not. I was thinking there was something we had to take off here. Like I said, it's been years since I actually took one of these apart. But let's go ahead and get those bottom screws out. Like I said, we're just trying to clean this up to get it running. It's looking like this carburetor's junk. A lot of parts are missing. And look how easy that came out. Look at this. Wow. And this should come off. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I want to take this little Carter key off, Carter pin. Hold of it with a screwdriver, and that's going to remove our choke. Get it out of here without fucking losing it. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Alright, we didn't lose that. We didn't lose it. I'm surprised. Put that in there. And then we can disconnect that from the carburetor. Alright, we're probably going to have to take our diaphragm off to get that out of there. Let's go ahead and get these last 2 screws out. We'll go from there. So there's a total of 9 screws that hold the top of this on. And I think it should be ready to come off. Take this little screwdriver and give it a little tap. Okay, there it is. Here we go. But we got a problem. Our choke is still hooked up, so that means we have to take that off. We are going to... Oh my gosh. Okay, that fell off right there. Okay, this will not come off because our choke body will not let it come out. There it is. Okay, we got it off. And I just wanted to see what was going on. Here's our accelerator pump. So that looks like that's stuck in there. gasket. And our bowls are clogged up. Our accelerator pump is stuck. We've got to get that out of there. So the accelerator pump is stuck. That's not working. Our bowl, our float looks like it might be okay. If I can get this out. And our stopper looks okay. We're going to set that down right there. Our bowl is nasty and dirty. Okay, so the accelerator pump is stuck in there. Let's see if I can get that out. There it is. Okay, so the accelerator pump was stuck down inside there. So we will go ahead and open our rebuild kit. Alright, so I am not going to take this apart all the way. I am just going to clean it out with spray, and then I am going to spray it back in where it was. But before I do that, I want to put this linkage back on. This was. I don't even know if this works for anything. I just know this is how it was right here. Now that just fucking fell off, you motherfucker. Clusterfuck. Shit. Fuck me. Fucking bitch. Okay, we got the carburetor rebuilt. Now, the main problem on the carburetor, the accelerator pump, the plunger was not hooked up to it. It was stuck down inside there. We went ahead and went through the carburetor, so we know that's all good. Now what we're doing is we are replacing our fuel pump, and I went and bought a brand new one. It might not have needed one, but I'm going to go ahead and replace it anyway, and go from there. I also found out that this actually has a return line on it. So yeah, I thought it was just the regular one, but it's not. It's a return line system. So we're going to go ahead and put that on, and then we're going to go ahead and pull the gas tank out and see what's going on with that. So I actually went to O'Reilly's first to get the fuel pump, and they didn't have the one I needed. I actually had to, let's make sure that's it, okay. I actually had to go over to the other auto parts store or either order it, and I did not want to order it. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of silicone on this right here just to seal it up, make sure it's going to work properly for us. I don't want that silicone down inside there. There we go. So the hardest part of putting a fuel pump on is actually, man, we got to get that gasket off of there. I think it's off already. I'm going to try to see. But down inside here, there's a push rod. We got to get that push rod back up so it will get up under there, under the lever. Because that push rod is actually what makes it work. And right now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to keep this truck and continue working on it, or I'm going to go ahead and just sell it. But it all depends on how the thing runs. That's the main deal. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to grab the push tube, push rod with our pliers. We're going to push it up, and then I can take the screwdriver to put behind it and then pull those out. We're going to take our fuel pump very carefully and easily with our gasket falling off. That kind of sucks. Our fucking gasket's falling off. It's not staying on there like I want it to. Having this fucking fuel line on here is a pain in the ass and all this other bullshit. So I got to get this down here. I can't tell if it went behind there. Let's see. No, it didn't. Motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, this fucking bitch. We're not done, okay, people? We're not fucking done here. Where's our screwdriver? There it is. Okay, now. Let's try it one more time. Gotta get this in here. Okay, I think we got it. Alright. Now, another problem you have is getting these bolts on there. But what's really good is the push rod itself. The camshaft is placed just at the right spot where it's all the way inside in there. There's no pressure on our fuel pump. So that makes it easy for us to put this all back on. See? Just gotta get this bolt in here. Like that. Now we'll take the swivel socket and get it going on the other one. Just like this. We gotta get it in there. Dropping it. So we actually got pretty lucky putting this fuel pump in. Is the push rod was on the cam at a certain angle where it made it easy for us to put this back in. Sometimes when you take these out, that push rod is all the way down and you got just enough room to put that inside there, and when you tighten it up, when you put it on, it's spring loaded and it's hard to line up, but we got lucky and we're able to do it this way. Yeah, we gotta get that on there nice and snug. Don't want anything leaking. All right, there you go. We'll get all this hooked up and move forward. God. Well, we got the tank out, as you can see, and getting rid of all this nasty old fuel that's in here. I don't even think there's 5 gallons in here, but there's a lot. I could see it. Damn, this tank is heavy with these braces on here. Okay. Yeah. Those fucking braces weigh 1,000,000 tons. And I'm looking inside the tank and I see rust. Wow. Doesn't look that bad. It looks more like sediment than anything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out and see what happens.
Wait!
Let it down. Alright, we got the seat out now. Clean it out, and I gotta fix the wire busted, of course. And we're gonna get this thing cleaned out.
Yeah, it looks like a rat's nest, literally.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Grab the camera.
Oh my goodness.
What's the problem?
Let me show you what the problem
What's
is.
going on? Should I look? Should I see what's going on? Hang on. What's up? What are you
Here's
doing?
the rat's nest, and here is the dead rat.
There's the culprit, huh?
Yeah.
That little bastard, that little
His
son of a
leg,
bitch.
Tail.
Okay, easy, don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Look, he's still
What
got
fucking-
hair on his head, but none on his body.
What
Wow.
a mess.
Ew.
What a mess.
That
Okay.
is gross.
We got to get this thing cleaned out. If we're going to sell it and get top dollar, we need to get this thing done. Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think? We ought to fix it up and keep it or sell it?
Sell it.
You think so?
We got our good car.
But this is a short bed 4x4. Ours isn't. Our 74 Chevy truck isn't.
Yeah, but ours is a square body.
This is the square body too.
We don't care about
This is a
one.
short bed.
We don't like this one.
It's going to cost a lot of money for him to fix this one
We
up.
don't want this one
Why?
because we don't have a lot of money.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to clean this out.
Oh, look. A tool.
Oh wow. Let me see.
Oh, wow.
Gee, rusted out trash. Okay, let's get this cleaned out and then we're going to put the seat back in. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to take this out of here.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
Now, this is a money maker right
There
here.
you go. We can sell that for $1.27 on eBay. There's a million of those on eBay. Baby, come on. You really?
I remember a time we bought.
Yeah, they were totally different than that. They were vintage antique classic books. They weren't that.
Oh. Okay.
Turn it off. Don't put that over there. Put it in the bag over here.